usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here? This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
مرحب. سوري صوتي كلش شلونه بس انا قاعد انام.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight. Hello?
هذا اللي بألان ويك خرب انه كان المفروض العب كنترول قبل ألان ويك 2.
Hey, excuse me.
هذا رب طافي.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvetti. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. We're starting from the top. Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
شنو؟
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Walk away. dead man.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2.
going into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
There it is again. Our welcome message. Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Communications. We're on the right track. Object of power. Looks like a place of latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The boards in charge here, they're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
ويلي ويلي يا بوي
got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hits.
Hui. Alltså, måste bara det.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key near. This must open the door. They can fly now. Great. have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been
Alberto
about-
Tomasi, head of comms.
The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the
The
US
hiss got him.
Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local...
The hotline can't be far now.
Downtown casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with black pyramid.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
The key has a black pyramid on it.
is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
الو واحد اناقش اسمها اللعبة. شنو هاي؟ شو وقتها رسايل؟ ولا منتبه عليك. اوكي تو ليت. زين هو دا احكي لو لا؟ لان يقول لي بتريت قليل. هلو هلو. هاي اللعبة اسمها كنترول. حجي هاي من نفس الاستوديو سوى اللعبة هاي اللي اعطيتك اياها مال الان ويك. بنفس العالم يعني تصير احداثها، يعني هم اكو قوة وما ادري شنو. طبعا فكرتها انه كل شي ما تفتهم انت، وهاني هسه كل شي ما افتهم يعني. بس دا اتحرك هاي. هاي جاي هاي ما ادري في محققة ما ادري شنو هي، جاي تنقذ اخوها من منظمة، وهي هاي منظمة، والمنظمة اساسية عندها هاي القوة السحرية ما شنو. حجي صدق لعبت هاي اللعبة الثانية البيضة، اعطيتك كثير اني. الان ويك وذا ايفل وذن. انت ختمت الان ويك وذا ايفل وذن، ما اتذكر صار يمك ما اشتغلت او هيك شي. حجي المهم هاي اللعبة الثانية تشكشك ترى البيضة، لعبتها قبل فترة برمضان هو. حرامات ما اشتغلت. شلون يعني ما اشتغلت؟ يعني صوت القرص، صوت البلاي، نسيت انا
Follow
بوقت
these simple steps.
دزيت لي هو الايرور.
Search the room for any altered items.
خل اعدل قاعدتي. يحمل والله ما ادري حجي. حرامات يعني اذا صوت يقلص.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The
هم
comms
رعب
and
وتخوف كلش يعني. تخوف
I
اكثر
got
من
the
هاي اللي
hotline.
اعطيتك اياها
I can
انا.
make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your
والله
boss,
حجي حلوة خاصة
Norman.
الروما بس ما ادري
Tomasi,
يعني
right.
الكورس الثاني كلش سيء بي يعني.
Gone.
مو سيء وانما هذا توقيت
Sounds
الدوام
familiar.
جي سوا احنا
He's the head
8
of
دوام.
security.
And Marshall?
فكلش سيء دائما دا اروح متأخر.
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
والله
It's
زين على الأولى
impossible
بثمانية
because of the
ونص.
internal lockdown.
أنا
You can
أنا أوصل
perform a
للجامعة
directorial
بثمانية
override
ونص
to lift it,
يعني
but that
بتسعة
can
إلا
only be
ربع.
done in the maintenance sector.
ولازم
Your
تقعد
way to take
بالستة
the
إي
sector elevator
خرب
down there.
إنه.
It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well.
والله بواحد
All that
قلت
and
لك
his
بالرياضيات
seem to affect
أجلت
you.
كورس
I mean, I would
أجلت
love
دور
to run
ثاني.
some tests on you.
بقي
If
ناجح بيهن.
you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you.
إي سهلة ما قلت لك أنا عندنا 10 أدوار.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more
4
myself.
أدوار مجانية.
Okay. If you think it will help.
ودورين يعني دور خامس
Great.
وسادس بفلوس.
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
يعني بس تقدير واحد. أنا ما أدري شلون يعني إذا أنتم منفصلة ولا كارسات؟ عاش جديدك حج. أنا عندي جيد جدا. أنا ما عندي امتياز بس عندي لا حتى جيد جدا ما عندي. كله جيد وهيجي. يابا دراستنا صعبة حج. زين ذا كورسات. البنين واللعبة والله هي
Do
البنين
you
حلوة.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
أنا
Hi,
شو-
Jesse.
ما عندي شيء اكزت.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
حجي انا راح اشتري قرص مالتي على البلاي 4. انا ما عندي بلاي 4 بس اريد اجيب القرص مالتي.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
اي كلش حلوه يعني هسه اشوف الجيم بلاي يعني شلون مسدس وهسه بقى اشوف هاي اي شيء تقدر تشيله وتذب عليهم. تحكم ذهني يصيحوا له. يقول لك سير تو اويت فاكتور سيكتور.
There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
abilities اقدر افتح abilities والله. شنو هاي؟ ازيد الهيلث. خلي ازيد الدم. زيد الدم. خلي نزيدهم كلهم والله. الانرجي يعني الطاقة. يلا زيدها الطاقة ما شنو بس زيدها. هلا هاي عفوا ما استعملها. هاي عفوا يلا زين. اقدر احط له اضافات اعتقد. شنو هاي داخل زين. اوتفيت اقدر ابدل. لا ماكو. هاي زين.
They're saying Trench was shot down. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darwin arguing.
اي بابا هسه شوف بالك الجمع راسه اي يعني للاسف هذا ادمان. يعني هسه اقدر اشيل اي شيء بابا واشمره. شوف شلون حلو. اشيل اي شيء اشمره. هاي شنو هاي عنده مسدسين؟ اوكي والله شوف شنو هذا الثاني. شو اقدر احط له؟ ريكويل. هاي هذا يحسن الدمج خلي. شوف شلون مسدس العد. يا مو هاي 6 باع مو هاي الا يعني شوف هاي العداد الفوق. هسه اشمر 2 3 خلاص باوع. هاي لازم الفوق يرجع يحمل في المسدس اسرع. وشنو هاي؟ زين شلون ابدل؟ شلون ابدل المسدس؟ اوقف كنترول تشينج اوبن سويتش اوبن بالاف. اي والله اي بس هذا مسدس عادي. هذا طح. حلو حج. طبونا وعلي. يلا انزلم. بقى يعني هسه هذا مو حايط؟ لا اوكي عبا اقدر يعني اشتغل بس حرفيا اقدر اشتغل حايط بقى يعني هسه هذا وين؟ يعني اقدر اشتغل اي شيء من الحايط من القاع. اوه جيب. فجرت على روحي الغبي خرب. ولك ايش فاهم منها هيك مشكلة تطول يلا تهيل او اصلا ما تهيل ولك. لا ايش سوي لا قتلتني والله فاشل انا.
Pope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
زين هاي هيجي لو مقلج. سيكتور اليفيتر. اي المفروض اكو اليفيتر. هذا شنو؟ اعتقد مقلتش.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
اي من هون. لا والله مو من هناك السي. سيكتور مينتنس سيكتور.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and
There's a fast travel.
Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious.
اي منه مفروض اي. Maintenance. Okay.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
حاجة انت وين؟ انت انا مصعب يديك ما تقدر تدوس. ادري نسيتها. لك اللعبة كانت مقلشة قبل شوي ترى. يعني اذا ادوس هي منطقة المصعد كانت تشبه الوان وهيك. ما اعرف هي اللعبة هيك بدل اللعبة مقلشة ما ادري والله.
If I can find Ati here,
زين اعرف هاي
he can
المعلومة.
help me
ما
reach the
ادري
override.
وينها.
Maybe it was Ati that got me to the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
اي لا مو قلشة هي.
Is Ati
قاعد
guiding me
تقول
too?
انه هو اللي خلاها يظهر خلى بوقت اول ما جيت اللي هي هاي الدايركتور اوفيس كان ماكو هاي المصعد. يعني زين ما اقدر افوت من هنا. تحداك المنطق. يا ما اوكي. ها ما قلت لك وين انا من متى. ها حاجة شكل قديم انت. صار لي من متى. بس حرف والله قبل شوي من متى صدق انا وين داش من علي هاي المدري شنو كانت تفجع عليه. حجي شلون اوتشر حجي. يعني هسه كنترول صراحة حلوة يعني هاي رجعت لي الشغف وانت. لكن صراحة انت اللي خليتني هسه اقوم. حجي انت لبستني وانا قديم. ما ادري هاي الرسائل جزء متاخره حجي يعني مستحيل لان الرساله قبل شوي مال حجي انت مهم استوها طلعت حرفيا. المهم ايش تقول لك والله حجي انت خليتني هسه اقوم انا بعد الشغل يعني. لو ما قايل لي قوم كان بغيت اقلب ريلز وعند سوء حالي. لا هو ديلي ماكو هسه هاي قدامك جتني الرساله بس هو ما ادري البرنامج معلق. حجي المهام الجانبيه تخبل. حجي انا قلت لك ايه واحد سوى واهس للاخ. لان صراحه يعني ما نقدر احنا نظل على فلاش يوم كامل يعني. عقلك ما راح يقول لك قوم. يعني هو مرتاح عقلك ها هي. لازم انت اللي تقوم. واو يعني لا ادري انه يقوم. ريتشارج. خل ابدل ايه. هذا شكل. لا حد صدق اني مو يمها. راح اموت. في زوم. قلت شنو اضحك على سنددي. لا زين ليش ما قاعد تهيل؟ اوقف. مات؟ اي والله مات. هاي نقاط الزرق هيلينج. والله زين انا كنت ادري انه هي هيلينج بس شوف كانت كلش هيل كلش قليل. حجي في القرآن حلو كنترول. يا كنترول سجل لنا خذ اخوان. حجي هاي الكولكتبلز اللي كانت تقصدها فالاري هاي قلت لك انه لازم اجمعهن. هنا اعتقد ذني اوقف. وين؟ اي هذني اي باوع. هذني لازم اقراها بابا. هسه هذا لازم اسمعه تسجيلات صوتية، اكو لازم اقراهن، اكو لازم اشوفهن ريكورد. هذني لازم اشوفها حتى افهم القصة. يعني ابدا ما راح اشوفهن. ماتيريال شنو ذني؟ بعدني ما مفتهم اني. ليش قاعد ادوس ما ينداس زين. لود اوت. هذا الشتجن شوف والله ايش فيه. ريكويل بروجكت فاير يعني شنو؟ انا شحات حاطه بالدمج زين. هذا شنو؟ سبريد ها يعني. اي هذا زين هذا خليه احطه. رايك بالجرافيكس اوه الفيزيائيه عوف من الجرافيكس. الجرافيكس طبعا رهيب 2019. ترى اني يعني هاي اجدد لعبه لاعبها من زمان يعني. اخر لعبه جديده لاعبها جوست اوف توشيما لو سايبر بانك. جوست اوف توشيما شو وقت نزلت؟ المهم هي 2020. فانا يعني صار لي هواي ما لاعب لعبه جديده. ها الان ويك ختمتها بالسادس. بس حجي يعني حلو الواحد يكون عنده يكون يلعب لعبه جديده. لان قضيت انا كل العاب قديمه وصراحه اتونس فيهن اكثر. هاي شنو هاي مال هيد شوت دمج صوت 32. لا بقيه حجي. هاي ما شنو هيل ريكفر بير اليمنت بيك اب. لا خيسه. هاي شنو هاي هيلث. تعطيني هيلث 16% زياده. اي والله خليها. فايند اشتي اتي بعد شو تقول قوي. وين هاجر؟ لا اي حرفيا يعني الهيد شوت من ضربتين ثلاثة. يلعب جديد تجاري لا نظر عليه خايس. رب التجاري حج. يعني كلش يعني هي قلت لك اخر لعبة زينة لعبتها حديثة مو تجارية يعني. ناس يريدون يسوون لعبة حلوة الله ويك 2 اللي من نفس هذا الاستوديو. هيد شوت ممتاز. اي مثلا قلت لك.
What's down that way?
شنو هاي؟ ما اعرف شنو هاي بس فعلتها يعني. هذا الكناس، هذا الكناس موجود بألان ويك نفسه، تخيل. والله كلش نسحك. بس كمل ويتشر هسه، مو مشكلة تحت تلعب ويتشر، راح تلعب شي كلش بيك. ايش ما تلعب يمها راح يبين مو زين.
It's place for congratulations.
انا اقول كمل ويتشر وراح العب الان ويك وراح العب سايبر بانك.
It happened
لان سايبر
in
بانك
the
هي ويتشر
last
بس ب 2077.
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
hello.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seats gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Investigate the strange light in the break room. You went inside the break room. الله ياك حبيبي. انا شوي اروح.